Ron, how are you?
I'm good, Tim. How are you?
Good. Hey, we need to talk. Your numbers are down about 20 points, and we need to raise those numbers up. And I guess I wanted to meet with you and find out why you feel like that's occurring. Because one of the things I can tell you, I've been in your position, and what we sell is not overly hard. It's not overly tough. So I don't understand where the struggles are coming in, but we have got to get our numbers up.
Well, it seems like I'm getting 3/4 of the way there, and then for some reason things just seem to, either people are pushing things out a few months.
Yeah, but it's your job not to let them push it out. And because I've been in your position, and one of the things that I would share with you is that when I was selling, if I got 3/4 of the way home, I knew I was more than halfway home to getting the deal. And you can't stop at 3/4. You got to be able to take it all the way through. Because quite frankly, if you're not asking for the order, if you're not getting to that point, this is going to be a short conversation, hopefully not in the near future, but that's kind of the direction we're going.
Well, and I try to get it beyond that, but I get to some clients and, I've had a couple just hang up on me at that point. So, either they don't have the budget.
Why would anyone hang up on you, Ron? If you're saying that you're trying to get to that point, but they're hanging up on you, what are you doing to cause them to hang up on you? I'll tell you, in my 10 years of selling what we do, I've never had anyone hang up on me. I have never been in that position, so I don't understand where you've got a client at a point that you've caused them to hang up on you.
Well, I think that they tell me they don't have budget, and I keep pushing things, to try to get to the 90% or the 100% of the sale, and suddenly it's click, they're gone.
Well, is your pipeline filled? Then just move on, screw them. Forget about them. If people are going to hang up on you, we don't want clients like that.
Well, yeah, the pipeline's full, so I move on to the next one, but I get situations then where maybe they're not hanging up on me, but yet they're still saying, well, we've got to wait until October or whatever, so then I'm stuck at
So why do you let them wait till October? Ask them for the order right then and there.
Well, with some of them I do, and then again, they just say no, and then that's the end of it, and I move on. But
okay. Now, what you just watched is probably a little bit of a theatrical exaggeration of what typical managers do, and I obviously depicted a sales manager in this role. But think about, what did I really learn? Did I learn why Ron stopped at 3/4 of the way? What was really inhibiting him? Was he really, quite frankly, pushing clients and asking for the order and being hung up on? Or was he telling me what I wanted to hear because I was being so aggressive? How many questions did I really ask him? And by the way, would this employee really feel more comfortable to produce effort and role play and practice and raise their game to the next level? Now, I'm not saying that this is you or anyone at your organization. What I am doing is giving you a dramatization of how we can sometimes fall victim to, here's the way I used to do it. Just let me coach you to the set of results. You just need to ask for the order. I didn't even know if he was asking for the order or where he was asking for the order in the process. So when you're coaching, this is such an easy thing to fall into from a trap perspective, because we just want to go and tell them what they need to do and gravitate right to the results. I didn't ask a lot of questions. I didn't have great engagement levels. I certainly was not prepared. I immediately went into results and put Ron on the defensive because I used his lack of success as my criteria. There was no area of performance. So that's why we always share with people, focus on 1 or 2 areas over the course of 3 to 6 months. The results are out here. We know they need to improve, but then we have to ask ourselves, what's the area of performance that needs to improve to raise our game to get to this thing called results? But if results, which are already 20 percentage points in the hole by this dramatization, Ron's not going to feel good about that. He already knows that, but I'm harping on it. And the worst thing I did is I said, I never had these problems when I was doing your job. How would anybody feel at that moment? So think about the next coaching session of being prepared with questions, be in a good frame of mind, get in a mindset that you can get clarification so you're positioned to help your employees. Hope it helps.